Let's do this! Hey, I'm Jacob.
And I'm Tyler.
And we are
Card Collectors.
So today we're going to be reviewing a game that I really enjoy.
Yeah, it's a game I like as well. It's RC Pro-Am on the NES.
Yep, it was released in 1987. It was developed by Rare. And it was published by Nintendo and Rare for the NES. It was then ported onto the Genesis and published by Tradewinds. It was actually considered Rare's first successful NES title.
Yeah, and later ones would follow, many greats.
Many.
First impressions on this, it seems like it'd be, just any other racing game, but with that being said, it's very fitting and it clearly advertises 32 tracks of racing thrills. Can't beat that.
Nope.
And overall, the artwork represents the game very well, I feel.
Yep. The graphics in RC Pro-Am are considered an isometric perspective, which in this case means that it's tilted in such a way that the 2D graphics have some depth while maintaining the same size spots.
I really enjoy the audio in the game. The sound effects are good and the music gets me pumped up while I'm racing. It's really fitting and it adds to the enjoyability of the game.
RC Pro-Am is, you guessed it, a racing game. All you need to do in this racing game, though, is get in first, second, or third to proceed to the next level. If you end up in fourth, you get a game over, and you're allowed 3 game overs before it will restart the game.
There are 5 items in the game. 2 of them are weapons, which are bombs and missiles. They do just what you would expect. You could drop bombs behind you or shoot missiles in front of you to wipe out your enemies. The other 3 items are stars, skulls, and shields. The stars add 100 points, as well as 1 charge to your weapon reserve. The skulls take 1 weapon away from your reserve, and they're hardly noticeable while you're racing. And the shields look like roll cages, and they protect you, and if your enemy happens to run into you, you could cause them to wipe out. One thing to be careful though is their weapons can destroy your shield.
While you're racing the tracks, you'll find 3 different upgrades for your vehicle. One is the acceleration upgrade, which will, of course, increase your acceleration. The next is the engine upgrade, which will increase your top speed. The last one is the tire upgrade, which will increase your control while you're turning. Also, while you're driving around, you'll see little tiles with the letter N on it. If you collect 8 of those, it spells out Nintendo on the bottom of your screen. What this does for you is it gives you a bunch of points, and it also upgrades you to a different vehicle to race on the next track.
The control in this game is very simple and easy to pick up. However, it is a bit slippery and takes some getting used to. But that's understandable given that this is a game about racing remote control cars, so it's only appropriate.
So overall, personally, I think this is a pretty solid game. It came out fairly early in the NES life, but I think it was definitely a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Did you know that they credit this to be like the inspiration for like other games like Super Off-Road and
Mario Kart? This game
stuff
reminds
like
me of Off-Road Challenge on the N64.
Yep.
Yeah, it definitely is a game that has held up well over time and a game that's really stuck in the memory of a lot of gamers, and I think that's an important part in defining what a good classic game is.
Yes, if you haven't played this game, definitely pick it up. It's not a super expensive game.
No, you can get one for like $5 and just have fun with it.
Exactly. Do what we do. We play it from time to time and we enjoy playing it.
Absolutely. So we hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any memories of RC Pro-Am, please share them in the comments below. Yep. And any requests for future game reviews, we are always listening.
Always.
So in the future, maybe we'll do a Let's Play of RC Pro-Am 2. RC Pro-Am 2.
That's how you make games, right? That's how you make sequels?
That's how you make babies. Game babies. Anyways,
so
I'm Tyler.
And I'm Jacob.
And we are
Card Collectors.
Bye.
Bye.
The control in this game is very... Stop! Your shit. I've kept it together. You haven't. Why is Nintendo 8 letters if it has the word 10 in it?
Shut up. Just shut up. Don't ever bring that up again, ever, okay?
Why?
You should totally post that to us every game. Why does Nintendo have 8 letters if it has the word 10 in it? That is why I find this so amusing. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I almost forgot what we were.
Did you really? That's kind of sad.
Alright, who's gonna be the bitch first?